This summer, the Colorado Railroad Museum is on track for an educational and fun season with upcoming special events, train rides, and a whole lot more.
So here to discuss what's new at the Colorado Railroad Museum is Executive Director Paul Hammond. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, it is such a pleasure. Good morning.
We love talking about trains here on 9 News Mornings. So first, talk a little bit about Father's Day weekend is coming up. What do you have in store?
Well, we're going to have an event called Colorado Power Days. So think about power of all types, engines of all types, vintage autos, hit and miss engines, tractors, and then of course steam engines and steam trains burning coal. So all different kinds of power, all different kinds of fuels. It's going to be a great day and a great weekend for Dad.
Okay.
All right, Colorado Railroad Heritage Week. I wasn't aware that there was such a thing. How does one go about celebrating this?
Well, think about Colorado without railroads.
Wow.
Where would that be?
And take away cars, take away airplanes, take away freeways, because there was a time like when the state was not even a state.
Right.
There weren't even enough people to make it a state. And guess what brought the people that made this a state? The
trains,
railroad.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
Okay, yeah, I mean, we're trying to wrap our heads around what that would look like.
I love looking at like these old black and white pictures, and you can kind of see like the old, routes as well.
Oh,
Talk a little bit about the history of trains and the railroad in Colorado. I mean, just looking back at some of these pictures.
Well, the pictures really tell the story. Look at the geography. The railroad has been the force that allowed us to overcome Colorado's incredible geography. And that was really the big problem, because you had to get from here to there, and there was all this stuff in the way.
Mountains,
And, and back before cars and airplanes.
Right.
How the heck did you do that?
Okay, interesting. What all events, because you typically have so much going on to offer for families out there. What do you have going on this summer?
Well, every week, Thursday through Sunday, we are running trains, and every day of those Thursday through Sunday, there's something going on. My favorite, Thrilling Thursdays. Every Thrilling Thursday has a theme. There are pop-up exhibits, demonstrations, all kinds of things going on. Fridays, we have 2 or 3 different tours going on. And then Saturday and Sunday, we have different demonstrations. You can actually step in and push the turntable, learn how to run the telegraph, and things like that.
You know, I can tell that you're passionate about what you do. What is your favorite part about your job?
My favorite part is that I get to watch all of these incredible people who, many of them don't know anything about railroads, many of them have never ridden a train, and they come out and they go, and that happens from just regular weekends to when Thomas shows up.
Of course, always
it's a big one.
The popular character right there. But you have such a way of making this so fascinating and relatable for every single person. And I love you more because you bring along gifts where I'm going to really annoy my colleagues with these. I love it.
You're going to do that as you're walking through the newsroom?
Every time I need coffee, I'm going to be blown into this bad boy.
Jordan's coming, everyone. Step aside.
Exactly. Move that caboose because this caboose is coming through.
Oh my gosh. Well, so much fun. A lot happening even this weekend for Father's Day and, of course, throughout the summer. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
I like that you said you were so passionate. What gave it away?
I know, right?
Was it the conductor
the light
hat on
down
top
here,
of it?
the whole deal. It's so fun.
Paul, always love having you in. Thank you so much.